Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about Uncharted starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. What am I going to say about this movie? This is a non spoiler review, so don't worry if you don't want to be spoiled about the movie. I'm just going to make this quick and simple. I thought Tom Holland was great in this movie. I really like Mark Wahlberg whenever he shows up in movies. He's always playing Mark Wahlberg, but he's good at it. So that's why we like him in those roles that people like Mark Wahlberg. And I do feel that the chemistry between the two actors does work well in favor of this movie. Now, I am somebody that loves treasure hunting films, so whether it's Indiana Jones or National Treasure, I love these. The Goonies is another one that I love. Those type of movies I really like, and I do feel like this is one of the better video game movies easily. Not that the bar is really that high, but I think I can put this up there with the original Mortal Kombat, with above the original Mortal Kombat, because I do think it's a better made movie. I put this up there with Sonic the Hedgehog, which I think is the best the best video game movie right now. I still think I like Sonic more, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I really did enjoy this movie. I thought it was a sweet adventure that we went on. It had all the treasure movie tropes. Not that that's always a good thing, but in this case, since there's not too many treasure hunting films, I feel like they did some things right in this movie, and it was really cool when you get to the final where the actual treasure is. It did give me like a Goonies type of vibe, seeing what was shown at the end. So that was really cool. I don't know if the things at the end were CGI or not, but it did look cool. I'm going to guess it was CGI, a lot of it. Yeah, I really did love that stuff in the movie. For the most part, though, if I'm going to be honest, I thought the supporting characters were really good. Let me start off with that. And the action was really cool, of course, too. But for the most part, I still think the heart of this movie was kind of lacking a little bit. It was there at times, but not really. But for the most part, look, I had a good time watching this movie. It's a bad time if I start falling to sleep or getting tired during the movie. But no, I was not. I was hooked, engaged the entire time. Definitely easily one of the better video game movies. So I think this also comes from someone that has never played the Uncharted video games before. I don't play too many games. I think the last game I played religiously was the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Other than that, I'm not really a big gamer. I'm going to be honest. I used to be when I was younger, but not too much now that I'm older. I just grew out of it, I guess. But I have been watching some of the cutscenes of the video games online recently. So because I want to see what the story is like. I just started actually yesterday, so there you go. Yeah, it was a good movie. I'm gonna say though, if you're measuring it up to like things like Indiana Jones and National Treasure, I prefer those movies a little bit more. Goonies also. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I would put those movies still above Uncharted. But look, if this is a new franchise for Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg to get involved with, I think it's better than the Transformers movies that Mark Wahlberg was in. Let's just put it that way. I think this one was more entertaining than those Transformers movies. And look, Uncharted might be not on the same level as Spider-Man, but hey, if this is a new franchise that Tom Holland wants to start, I think it's a nice one to start off with. And look, you can always get better and learn from your mistakes as you go on. And yeah, I think there's room for improvement easily for a sequel. And they do leave a little tease in the post-credit sequence to give you more of what to expect for upcoming movies, if there is anymore. So let's hope this movie does well. If you want to support it, go to your theaters and support it. That's how we get sequels, especially if we really want one. Because if people don't support it, then they're going to just reboot it in a couple years. And believe me, they can redeem themselves if you're disappointed with this one. Unless the casting, which I hear has caused a lot of controversy. Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, a lot of people feel are miscast. Even people who like the movie and know the video games have mentioned that. I like Tom Holland, and I'm always rooting for him to succeed because I do think he has charisma as a star that can carry a movie as long as people are giving him the chance. Because we've seen him and love him as Spider-Man, but I think we can love him as other characters too if people are willing to give him that chance. And I thought he was good in this movie. So I don't know. Go out and check this movie for yourself and tell me what you think. Do you think Tom Holland was great? And do you want to see him continue playing Nathan Drake? Or do you think, yeah, they should have casted someone like Nathan Fillion or something? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, everybody, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, take care.